गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति 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 हरि Om. Let there be peace, let there be peace and love amongst all the human beings of this universe. Let there be peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This new edition of weekly meditation, we are starting it from today by the grace of Almighty. This will have two parts. One is Shrotriya and second is Brahmanishta. Shrotriya means you are supposed to contemplate, listen, learn, and assimilate the knowledge. And based on the assimilation of knowledge, Brahmanishta, you should remain in that same mood, Brahmanishta mood, that divine mood, for next half an hour. That is meditation we are trying to do. So actually, as per the essence of Yogavashitha, meditation is not a procedure of doing. ध्यान करना नहीं है, ध्यान देना है. So how to do that? कैसे करें इसको? To do it very simple. At least we should know the principle, that is Shrotriya. You should know first the contemplation. Every day we are doing the contemplation in the afternoon meetings, and maybe for 20 to 30 minutes on different chapters. There are 32 chapters of Essence of Yoga Vasishta. We are doing that, and it is making our mind settler and blissful and blissful. These are so divine stories which have been so enchanting, been told, or abridged version being created by Swami Gyanananda Maharaj, and it is really giving us uh, tranquility, contentment, peace of mind, happiness, cheerfulness, and over and above, relax and cool mood. So this is really useful, and abridged version contains 1700 shlokas approximately out of the 30,000 shlokas. Without getting the disturbing the meaning of that, the of the original Yoga Vasishta, the essence of Yoga Vasishta is carved, and that is so beauty. And now which the meditation which you are going to do, this will make it पक्का, ये और एक मजबूती लाएगा अपने सोच में, because now we are doing it chapter wise. Half an hour will be contemplating on the chapter, and half an hour will be doing meditation based on the essence of a Yoga Vashishta, various techniques. So now let us start the first chapter, and that first chapter is Sri Ram Nirved. We have already done original study as well as revision on this chapter, and let us try to give some justice to this chapter. The dejection of Rama, Rama Nirved. First topic is Sri Bharadwaj Prashna, the question of Bharadwaj. Bharadwaj ji ne kya bola? What Bharadwaj ji has said? Bharadwaj ji is initially, as usual principle it goes, always it starts with the essence or principles which have been told, subsequently started by the stories. So it is said that salutation to the truth principle, Satyatmane, the truth. What is the purpose of contemplating on this essence of Yoga Vashishta? To know the truth. That's all. Simple. So simple. And our nature itself is the truth. So salutation to that truth, principle from all beings shine forth and have their existence, and where alone they attain quiescence. That means Srishti Sthiti Pralaya. It is all going into that truth. And we are supposed to know that truth, and for that purpose we are studying it. So study of Yoga Vashishta and get the essence that we are. Whatever we are, that is only the purpose of studying. The purpose of this study is a liberation from relative existence. ये जगत में जो अपना एक मोक्ष 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 कहते हैं, मोक्ष यानी क्या? ये जो जगत का अपने पे जो होने वाला परिणाम, उससे अपने को बच के रहना है. So that is only been told. वही अपने को यहाँ बताए जाते हैं. तो second is salutation to him who is all pervading, who shines as a light of perception, illuminating the earth, sky, intervening space by inner self, outer world, and who manifests as all that exists. That means he is initially unmanifest, then it becomes manifest, and then again becomes unmanifest. तो जो बीच का परिस्थिति है, the between, when he manifests, he is manifest, Leela Vilas. So that has been he, and we are saluting him also. Immediately next to it, that what it said is, who is qualified for reading this? If a person is already aware of this knowledge, who is already wiser, liberated, no need of this knowledge. Second, the person who really doesn't want to get liberated, they want to remain Baddha or Ajnan, they are also not supposed to read this. This has to be read by the person who knows that he by his limitation is bound and he wants to get liberated. He wants to get liberated. That is only the purpose. So, so he decides that and then comes over to the afternoon meeting class or maybe contemplation of the essence of Yogavashitha. So these are the three shlokas which are told for the principle as well as who is the authority as far as first chapter dejection is concerned, and after that story starts. Story is so enchanting, and Bharadwaji comes over and prostrate in front of the Guru Valmiki. Bharadwaji Valmiki ji को प्रणाम करते और मृदु स्वरम ask it in a very soft tone. मृदु स्वरम soft tone में he asks. What he asks? He asked Sutekshnu, extremely subtle understanding. You have to have extremely subtle understanding. And what he asks the question is, Oh Lord, he says to Valmiki, Oh Lord, let me know this Rama, how this behaved in this difficult period of time. Rama कैसी behave किए difficult period of time? बताइए. So then Valmiki Vacha, Valmiki said, Valmiki instead of answering all this question, he started saying Vasanas are of two types. Shuddha Vasana and Ashuddha Vasana. So the Shuddha Vasana is which the Vasana which takes us out of the birth and death. Rebirth is not there. And whereas Ashuddha Vasana binds us more and more and more, and it binds us in the rebirth. So that is Ashuddha Vasana. So what has been said? The liberated men of great wisdom, endowed with pure vasanas, are said to have understood what is to be known and do not again subject themselves to the pranks of rebirth. So that means उनमें समझदारी आ गई वो लोग समझदार हो गए they have become understood the everything they have become understood so by listening yoga vashishta you will never get disturbed because of old age and death अगर आप ये योगा वशिष्ठ पढ़ते हैं तो the old age और death आपको परेशान नहीं करेगा तो 6 प्रकार के भय कौन से हैं what are the fears of 6 types जरा मृत्यु अशना पिपासा शोक and moha these are the 6 fears in the life of man so uh, this how to come out of this if you really contemplate out in a yoga vashishta you will not have any fear in your mind so what has to be done you have to do contemplation every day and even this meditation which we are now proposing every week you should do so that what will happen is your mind will remain settler and peaceful and cheerful every time so now the story starts here after passing out of the school of learning from this uh, gurukulam Rama has requested his father Dashratha that he wants to see holy places and hermitage. Dashratha permitted him and then he started going from banks of holy rivers, forests, and likewise he goes. And he returns from there also happily. He has come from there also happily. And but gets overpowered by sorrowful thoughts. He becomes silent and inactive. Rama has become silent and inactive. So this is the first topic which is a Bharadwaj question, like Rama, what is his behavior? Now Rama is gone, has suffered because of whatever he has seen in the world. And now second topic start that is arrival of Vishwamitra. Now Vishwamitra has come to the palace of Dasharatha and Vashishth Rishi is already sitting there and this Dasharatha welcomes him with offering Padma and Arga and then he asks him what is the purpose of Rishi coming to my place. Then he says कि I am practicing religious discipline and for the fulfillment of my this uh, my this Yagyas. I want your noble-minded son Rama so that he will destroy those Rakshasas, demons who are causing obstructions to me. The Dasharatha becomes very disturbed. He said, "How can I give him to you?" But then Vashishtha Rishi says, you are king and you have to honor your word and you have to just help him." And likewise, the talks were going on. At the same time, Rama's attendant came. He said, "Hey, Rama, how can Rama come? He is totally dejected when he has come from the pilgrimage. He is not taking full meals also and he is sitting quietly in his room. But whereas at the same time, Rama comes and bows down in front of Vishwamitra, then Vashishtha Rishi and to his father and sat on the floor. And then uh, Vashishtha Rishi asked, Raghupate, please tell me what is the cause of your unhappiness. What is the cause? What has happened to you? So then then he says he tells him the details. It is he has gone for a pilgrimage, and there whatever he has seen has made his mind disturbed. And then Vashishta Rishi says, "Okay, this I understood. This is not the calamities or because of the calamities which has come to your life or passion. This is because of the discrimination and dispassion. You are reached to that stage of discrimination and dispassion, so this has come to your life. So this delusion can be wiped out by proper reasoning, and you'll certainly attain the peace. अगर आपका proper reasoning होगा तो this decision delusion will go." And then then Vashishta Rishi asked Rama to explain what has happened. And here ends the second topic. What was the title of second topic? This was Vishwamitram Aganam. So third topic is Jivitam Dhukhamayam. Now Rama starts telling him what is the why his mind is being disturbed. Life is full of sorrow, Rama says, and he had been to the pilgrimage and hermitages. And he says, I have seen a man born and he dies and again gets born. And this world is totally impermanent. Char achar, everything is astir. It is all jagat aisa hi hai, pura astir hai. And who am I? What is it that has come here? Comes to my mind. And thus reasoning intensely arose a dissatisfaction in my mind एज ए ट्रैवलर फॉर अ डेजर्ट. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं वारंट में जा रहा हूँ, मेरे को कोई डायरेक्शन लेस हो गया. हाउ डज दिस सॉरो कम टू एन एंड? ये मेरे मन में जो सॉरो आया है, मेरे मन में जो दुख आया है, ये मेरे मन में का ये दुख जाएगा कैसा? आई एम बर्न बाय दिस एंजाइटी. मैं ये एंजाइटी से मेरे को बहुत जलन सी लग रही है. आप मेरे को बताइए कैसे क्या जाएगा. Likewise, he asked the question to Vasishtha Rishi. Then he explains further. Life is a transient as a drop of water dangling at the shape of corner of the blade of grass. Life तो ऐसा है कि it is transient. Drop of water केवल transient. कब वो गिरेगा और कब नहीं गिरेगा, ऐसा समान life है. It is possible to encompass air, break the sky, string together waves, but not stay forever in this life. बाकी सब कुछ कर सकते हैं, पूरा साइंस यूज करके वेव को रुका सकते हैं, स्काई को रुका सकते हैं, ओशन को रुका सकते हैं, बट अपने मृत्यु आने से अपन नहीं रुका सकते. Further he says, trees are alive, so do animal birds. He alone lives, whose mind is alive by reflection. Only those beings are born in this world with a noble life who are not born here again. Ram knows everything. So he says the person who are noble-minded, they are only born here so that they will not be born again. So they become Jivan Mukta. The rest are aged asses. नहीं तो बाकी सब गधे के गधे है. That's what he says. And that means he is very subtle. His knowledge is very profound. Rama's knowledge was profound even before he met Vishwamitra and Vashishta ji. And फिर उसके बाद रामा बताता है, the scripture is a burden for one without discrimination. Knowledge is a burden for one who is passionate. Mind is a burden for the one whose mind is not peaceful. Body is a burden for one who does not know the self. चार प्रकार के बर्डन बताया. स्क्रिप्चर जो है, शास्त्र बर्डन होता है. अगर उसमें विवेक बुद्धि नहीं है तो बर्डन हो गया. नॉलेज बर्डन हो गया. वो पैशनेट नहीं है तो नॉलेज बर्डन हो गया. माइंड बर्डन हो गया, अगर उसकी शांति नहीं है तो माइंड बर्डन हो गया. और बॉडी बर्डन होगी जब उसको सेल्फ की पता नहीं करना है. ही इज नॉट नोइंग द सेल्फ. दैट मीन्स जीवात्मा भाव इज नॉट ड्रॉप. देहात्मा भाव इज नॉट ड्रॉप. जीवात्मा भाव इज नॉट ड्रॉप. ईश्वरात्मा भाव इज नॉट ड्रॉप. देन द बॉडी, there is no use of this instrument body. And under the influence of ego, calamities come. Out of the ego comes the born, the anguish is born and desire arise. So what is that? Ego and desires are the brothers, real brothers, and they are no enemy worse than ego. दूसरा ऐसा कोई भी शत्रु नहीं जो अपने ईगो अहंकार से बड़ा हो सकता है. तो इस प्रकार ये सब everything is explaining. The mind runs in a vein from here and there like a dog runs from distance to greater distance. जो अपने स्ट्रे डॉग रहते हैं रास्ते में एक जगह से दूसरी जगह भागते रहते हैं, वैसा भी माइंड भी अपना एक जगह से दूसरी दिन भर भागते रहता है, कुछ उसको करना नहीं. Even by wealth acquired in some cases, it does not attain anything, for it does not reach fullness as a wicker basket by water. किसी के पास कितनी भी संपत्ति रहेगी, he will never be happy because it is not of any use. It is only spoiling him further and further, and he is getting caught. So what is the message given here? We have to lessen our belongings as well as lessen our beings and belongings. So restraint of mind is more difficult than the drinking of ocean or uprooting the great सुमेरु माउंटेन और ईटिंग फायर। कि अपने मन को रिस्ट्रेन करना कैसा क्या है? ये मन को रिस्ट्रेन करना इस प्रकार है कि जैसा कि अपन पूरा समुद्र का पानी पी सकते हैं, सुमेरु माउंटेन को अपन खत्म कर सकते हैं, बट ये रिस्ट्रेन माइंड करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। All the ills of the worldly life is a desire alone that gives lasting grief. ये जगत में का जो दुखमय सब कुछ है, ये सिर्फ डिजायर से होता है। डिजायर 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 से ही अपना सब पूरा सत्यानाश हो रहा है। That's what he says. Sharp edge of the sword, light of the thunderbolt, and spark of fire from red hot altar are not severe as this desire rooted in the heart. ये तो तीन एग्जाम्पल दिए। व्हाट आर द एग्जाम्पल? शार्प एज ऑफ सॉर्ड, सॉर्ड का शार्प एज कितना शार्प रहता है, वो शार्प एज। लाइट ऑफ द थंडरबोल्ट, लाइट ऑफ द थंडरबोल्ट, स्पार्क ऑफ द फायर ऑफ द रेड हॉट आर नॉट सीवियर। ये तीनों भी इतने खतरनाक नहीं जितनी कि अपनी डिजायर खतरनाक है। अपनी जो कामना है वो अपने हार्ट में बैठी हुई है, वो बहुत ही खतरनाक है। सो बी अवेयर, डिजायर अलोन मेक द मैन बेस्ट ऑफ द मैन वर्थलेस एज अ स्ट्रॉ इन अ मिनट। डिजायर आदमी का पूरा जीवन सत्यानाश कर देती है, अच्छा आदमी को वर्थलेस कर देती है। दो हिज विजडम इज हाई एज अ माउंटेन, उसका नॉलेज कितना भी बड़ा रहे, कितना भी होशियार रहे हो। वी आर नाउ स्टडिंग दिस Shrotriya. We are Shrotriya people. We are now having knowledge of essence of Yogavashitha, at least till 15th chapter. But then if you are not applying to your life, if you are not applying to our life, then there is no point. अपने को ये जीवन में अप्लाई करना है ये नॉलेज। अप्लाई नहीं करेंगे तो इट इज वैलियंट एंड दो ही वो कितना भी रहेंगे तो व्हाट इज दैट? लर्न 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 एंड डिस्कवर हैप्पीनेस। अपने को हैप्पीनेस डिस्कवर करना है। कैसे बाहर निकलना है? ईगो यू हैव टू ड्रॉप एंड डिजायर यू हैव टू ड्रॉप। Whatever comes to your share, be happy. Be happy. If you come, you are growth, be happy. If your wife, be happy. If your daughter, be happy. If your son, be happy. If your relatives, be happy. Lead a simple and disciplined life. That's all. Nothing more than that. So the first problem which has been told in the third topic is Jivitam Dhukhamayam. We really never understand. अपने को समझते ही नहीं जगत का दुख कैसा है। अपने को पूरा जगत में बाहर मृत्यु दिख रहा है, तृष्णा दिख रहे है, पिपासा दिख रहे है, परेशानी दिख रही है, शोक दिख रहा है, तो भी अपन सुधरते नहीं है। अपन चले ईगो के पीछे और डिजायर के पीछे दौड़ रहे। कैसे दौड़ रहे? एक कुत्ता है, रास्ते पे का कुत्ता है, वो स्ट्रे डॉग है। स्ट्रे डॉग एक जगह से दूसरे जगह पे दौड़ते रहता है। लाइकवाइज वी ओनली रनिंग आफ्टर वन फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस इन अ वेन, कुछ पता ही नहीं क्या करना है। Now the fourth topic, that is the second problem of Rama, Vayovastha Dukkada. The stages of life are painful. The stages are painful, that's what Rama is saying. And really the stages are painful. The body manifests in the world and it is only for experience sorrow. ये अपना बॉडी मैनिफेस्ट होता है, अर्लियर इट इज अनमैनिफेस्टेड, इट रिमेन्स इन डिवाइन, बट जैसे ही मैनिफेस्ट होता है, छोटा बच्चा जन्माता है तो रोने लग जाता है। इट स्टार्ट्स विद सॉरो, पीपल आर क्लैपिंग व्हेन ही गेट्स द बर्थ बिकॉज़ वी हैव अ सन और अ डॉटर नाउ blessed by God. But now he is crying, he has come to this earth. There is nothing more deplorable than a body which is worthless and no virtues. भाई लोग बोलते हैं बॉडी जो है इसके वजह से पूरी परेशानी हो रही है, इंस्ट्रूमेंट करके उसका यूज करो। Don't become yourself as a body. Don't seek that you are a body. Of what anvil is wealth, of what use is kingdom, and what I will a body and things sought for. Even within a certain number of days, time destroys everything. समय अपनी वेल्थ, अपनी किंगडम और अपनी बॉडी, तो पूरी सब चीजें समय के हिसाब से पूरे समय के अधीन है, पूरा का पूरा खत्म हो जाता है। तो क्या मतलब इसके पीछे जाना? शंकराचार्य कहते थे अत्यंत मलिनो देह देहित्वम अत्यंत निर्मल। अपना जो देह है बहुत ही मलिन है और देहत्म उसमें देही जो बैठा है वो अत्यंत निर्मल। देह देवालय प्रोक्ता जीवो देव सनातन। देह दिस देह इज व्हाट? दैट इज अ देवालय एंड जीव इज दैट जीव व्हिच इज सिटिंग इनसाइड दैट इज अ गॉड। शरीर देवालय है तथा उसमें रहने वाला जीव एक शिव या परमात्मा है। दिस बॉडी इज देवालय, दिस इज टेम्पल, बॉडी इज टेम्पल एंड द पर्सन हु इज सिटिंग इनसाइड इज शिव और परमात्मा। And incapacities, calamities, thirst, dumbness, perplex or dull intelligence, quietness, restlessness, dejection, all these exist in the childhood. जब छोटे रहते हैं तो ये सब इतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स रहती है। थोड़ा सा चाइल्ड स्पोर्ट्स इन द फील्ड जस्ट लाइक अ डॉग। चाइल्ड रहा तो उसको समझता नहीं है अच्छी बात है कि बुरी बात। ही प्लेज इन द फील्ड। इन अ बॉयहुड देयर इज अ फियर ऑफ परसेप्टर मदर एंड द फादर। जब थोड़ा बड़ा हो जाता है तो पिताजी माताजी और परसेप्टर सबसे डर लगा रहता है। And further that when he becomes man or elder child, boyhood becomes the abode of fear. In youth, even though the intellect is broad, clear and pure, it becomes a termite just as a river in the rainy season. When he becomes youth, then it becomes termite, running here and there after all his vasanas and egos and desire, and then he spoils his life. Whenever youth rises up, its climax, feverish passion dance, and that only destruction results. See, Vivek बिल्कुल zero रहता है, and he does whatever comes to his mind. So O Seja, they alone are worshipped, they are the great souls, and they alone are the man in this world who are easily crossed over the perils of the youth. People are really great who has nothing like they have this discrimination and dispassion, they are the good people. In the spring-tossed bodily cage of the puppet doll of rage, endowed with muscles born joints, of the woman, what good is possible there? These youth people runs after the woman, or a man runs after the woman, or a woman runs after the man, and they spoils their life. See, if it is pleasing about separating skin, flesh, blood, tears, why are they diluted in vain? They get diluted in the vein. Only the and they suffer. Having forsaken worldly attachment, one becomes happy. You have to forsake this worldly appearance. Whatever comes to your life, enjoy that, but not more than that. Insufficient is childhood, it is forcefully devoured by youth. The latent is turned in devoted to the old age. When he becomes the old age, his ichhas and vasanas remains as it is, but then he is suffering because of the old age. Though bad to look, old, miserable, devout of Pegasus, desire approaches him with splendid, but is unable to enjoy. The desire remains as it is. He has that same desire, but he cannot enjoy. In old age, the heart burns indeed due to the poor capacity to enjoy. In old age, he wants to enjoy, but he cannot enjoy because he suffers. So, second problem has been told. First problem was, what was the first problem? First problem was life is full of sorrow. Jivitam Dhukhamayam. सब जगत में दुखमय है. Second is vayo व्यवस्था दुखदा. Stages of life are painful. जगह stages पूरी painful है. Third is the kal vaibhavam, the might of time. The third is very nicely again explained here. Might of everything. In some cases where the sense of happiness in worldly life exists for a few, time completely destroys even that, as rat destroys the thread. Rat, like he, whenever he comes, he destroys the thread, and if something is bound to the thread, it will fall off. Similarly, this time, even though happiness, pleasure, everything is there in your life or family, it will automatically go away in the time. God does not protect for me even the happiness of the great man. God cannot protect the happiness of great man. Time, having swallowed up mouthful the entire universe, has attended the nature of supreme being. Time is like that; it can create a havoc at any time. Immediately, everything goes topsy turvy. Great Seja, if this should be the account in the worldly life of the entities like time, what is the hope for people like me? If the time is taking away for everything, then what is hope for me? What can I do? That's what Rama is asking to Vashishta Rishi. The mind fends as it is within, and joy resides forever. Courage gives place to timidness. Even the pole star has impermanent existence. Now here the worldly pole star is also compared, and then it has been told when Brahmaji's delusion comes, pole star also has to go. Even the gods are killed. What is the hope of people like me? Gods are also killed. What is the hope for? Even mountains are shattered. What is the hope for me? So whether it is a god or a mountain, everything is shattered. So what is the hope? Even the oceans are dried up. Stars are torn to the pieces. Even sages are destroyed. What is the hope for me? So he's asking, what is going to happen to this Rama? Sages are sages are destroyed, oceans are dried up, stars are torn up, then gods are killed, and mountains are shattered. All this is happening. So, what is the use of why talking to you? Even the Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, they also cannot remain permanent. It also they also go. So, what is the use of me? Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, all the classes are being run after the destruction like water and submarine fire. So calamities come in the moment, and good fortune comes another moment. Calamity will come, good fortune will come. At that moment, there is a birth. At that another moment, there is a death. So what indeed is not momentary? Everything is momentary. Thus, in my mind, burned in the forest fire of evil, intensely, hopes for enjoyment does not throb as mirage, do not appear in lakes. Like the mirage cannot appear in the lake, so this worldly things cannot put enjoyment in my life. What to do now? I do not rejoice at life, nor do I rejoice at death. I stand as I do, free from favor. I cannot enjoy in the life, I cannot enjoy the death, so I stand apart. Revered sir, now he's asking, Revered sir, how did the wise ones verily attain the state of freedom from sorrow? Now he's asking, Karpanya dosha pahat svabhava pruchami kamna samuda cheta. So this is like Bhagavad Gita. Arjun is telling all the knowledge to the Krishna when he has dropped his all weapons in the chariot, and finally understood there's some mistake going on in his mind. So he says, please tell me. Similarly, here also Rama is asking, Revered son, how did the wise ones verily attain the state of freedom from sorrow? Tell me this as you are aware of this, so that my delusion may come to an end. So this is a prayer from Rama to Vashishta Rishi. What is the prayer? Prayer is, Hey Revered son, How did the wise ones attain the state of freedom from sorrow? Tell me that, as you are aware of that, so that my delusion may come to the end. So I will not suffer anymore. This is a prayer for us also. We have to also pray to our Guru, to our Ishtadevat, to our mind, because subsequently our mind only becomes our Guru, and that only changes our attitude towards life. Seja, if however, immediately after the prayer, his mind again goes into the ignorance and he says, there is no such means, nobody can tell me clearly what is available. Again, ego comes of Brahma. If you cannot tell me that, so then I will decide like, and or if I do not obtain myself that unsurpassed peace, then I was abandoned all desire, become egoless. Now I understood. I now dropped ego, I dropped the desires also, sages. Do not seek for anything except death. In that case, I shall remain in silence as one placed upon the drawing. I will remain like a pin placed on the drawing and I will remain silent and leave this mortal coil. That's what Rama is telling to Vashishta Rishi. So without listening to Vashishta Rishi, of his prayers answer, he says like, if you fail to tell me, then I have to leave this body. That is what has been told, and this is what the first chapter, that is the rejection of Sri Rama. Such a marvelous chapter which contains stories inside the stories and which tells us the टोटल डिटेल्स रिजेक्शन रिगार्डिंग द रिजेक्शन ऑफ श्री रामा. राम के मन में क्या दुख आया था उसके बारे में बताते हैं. अगेन फिर से एक बार उसका रिकैप कर लेते हैं. सब जीवन दुखमय है. लाइफ इज फुल ऑफ सॉरो. पूरा जगत वयोव्यस्त. स्टेजेस ऑफ लाइफ आर पेनफुल. थर्ड स्टेज ही सेज थर्ड स्टेज ही सेज इट इज अ काल वैभव माइट, इट इज एट द माइट ऑफ टाइम. सब समय के अधीन है. ऐसा है तो हाउ कैन आई गेट आउट ऑफ दिस डिल्यूजन और फ्रस्ट्रेशन. मेरा ये डिल्यूजन और फ्रस्ट्रेशन कैसा जाएगा. यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन मी हाउ दिस विल गो ऑफ. unless you tell me, it will not go off. That's what is said. And that's why like this has become the first chapter. And this is whatever we have said as a Shrotriya. That's what we have learned. And for what purpose we have learned. This is the greatest adventure of a consciousness and joy. This is for our this thing, our mind making more and more subtler, cheerful, blissful, tranquil, happy, peaceful, loving, contented, relax and be cool. So क्या लाइफ में क्या आना चाहिए. समझदारी आना चाहिए. Understanding is a must. We have to lead a simple and disciplined life. And it has been, the questions are being posed by Rama to get what? Total inner tranquility. He wanted us total inner tranquility. So who is listening all this thing? First, I am the speaker. I am the listener. Speaker is addressing to his own mind, and other people are also getting benefited by that. How to talk this? It is in a Mriduswaram. We have to tell in a Mriduswaram. And we have to study all this only to know the truth. To know the truth. That is the purpose of this, all doing this. And he has been said as a noble minded Rama, Om Mahamana. And when Vashishta Rishi or Vishwamitra addressed Rama, they said, oh, such a nice person you are. And then we are addressing to you. You are already having all knowledge. Correct little bits. So all drop your wrong notions and correct your wrong notions and be happy always. And then he started giving the message to him. So this was regarding the Shrotriya details. Now let us start Brahmanishta, that is meditation. So be happy always, be cheerful always, and start this meditation. This meditation can be done with the open eyes as with the closed eyes. But if you are doing it for the first time, I'll advise it to do it with the closed eyes so that you will get penetrate in your heart and it will always remain uh, in your heart and you will be always blissful, cheerful with the period to come. So we'll start this meditation. So eyes are closed gently, be happy, be cheerful, and your hands are in a Namaskar Mudra. Your thumb is touching to your loving heart. You can see how it is been done by me, and you can see how it has been done. And like this, thumbs are here, and you can do that. Then again, close the eyes, and then we'll do small prayers. ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय. ॐ शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. Keep your hands on your legs. Be happy, cheerful. We'll start the meditation with, initially we'll be doing the pranayam for 5 times, anulom vilom. You can keep your eyes and see how I'm doing. Take out your specs, and I'm doing with the closed eyes. Inhale from the left nostril, slowly inhale. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale from the right nostril with a double slowness. Hold for 2 seconds. Inhale from the right nostril. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale twice. This is called as 1 hour. So when you inhale, it is a one segment. Pause for 1 second or 2 seconds and exhale by two. So it is 1:2 ratios. Let us do it for 5 times. No instructions. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two is over. Three. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Three is over. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Four is over. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep hand your leg. Be happy. So the purpose of doing this is your left nostrils and right nostrils will not be all Ida and Pingala. It will not be running smooth. So you have to make your airflow balance, and that happens because of Anulom Vilom. We can do it 5 times, 11 times, 21 times. You can do as per your time capacity and your interest. Secondly, we'll do the Omkar sadhana. Omkar again makes mind very settler. Uma. U has to be short and Ma has to be long. Take a deep breath and we'll do it for 11 times. Last. So after Omkar for 5 times, 10 times, 21 times, you have done this Anlom Vilom for 5, 10 times, 21 times. You have done Omkar for 11 times. This can be also done for 21 times or 51 times. So what has happened is now your airflow has become normal, very steady. Your mind has become steady. With this Ida Pingala now normal and your mind is very normal. Let us start doing meditation. The Almighty is great. Again, be happy and cheerful internally. Be happy, be happy. Happy thoughts are going inside. Then only you become total inner tranquility. With this, see the body observation will do. शरीर शरीर संचलन और शरीर ऑब्जर्वेशन शरीर का ऑब्जर्वेशन करना है सिर से पाँव से सिर तक पूरा शरीर शरीर शिथिलीकरण करना है चलिए सिर से चालू करते हैं सिर के ऊपर का भाग रिलैक्स 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 फोरहेड रिलैक्स 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 आईज रिलैक्स 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 माउथ रिलैक्स 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 both the ears relax 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 cheeks relax 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 neck from the front side back side all around rotation anti-clockwise clockwise relax 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 from the neck till the top everything is relax 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 Now come down, front part of your body, chest, hand till abdomen, pancreas, liver, larger intestine, smaller intestine, everything is relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Go to the back side, 33 vertical columns, all nerves, veins, capillaries, everything relax, relax, relax. Anti-clockwise, clockwise, body, till this west, everything is relax, relax, relax. Come to the shoulder, left shoulder, to the fingers, all five fingers, all joints, all bones, all nerves, all muscles. Relax, relax, relax. Come to the right hand, from your shoulder till the fingers, all five fingers, small finger, larger finger, all fingers, all your muscles, nerves, everything relax, relax, relax. The whole body is relaxed to the west. From bottom, you go to the left leg till the bottom leg, all fingers, all toes, all muscles, nerves, relax, relax, relax. Come to the right leg, from the west till the fingers of the all small finger and middle finger, likewise, all bones, everything relax, relax, relax. Excretory system, front side, back side, relax, relax, relax. The whole body is relaxed. With the closed eyes, see the whole body. Go from the top of the body, head, to the bottom of leg, from bottom of the leg to the top of the head, from top of the head to the bottom of leg, from bottom of leg to top of head. Slowly go through the body. Everything is relaxed. If somewhere you're finding it is not relaxed, make it relax, relax, relax. So the whole body is relaxed, everything is relaxed now. In the relaxed body, now what has happened is your mind is relaxed, your airflow is normal, your body is relaxed. So everything, all this physical elements as well as mental element are relaxed. And this relaxed mental attitude. Now let us start doing the sadhana procedure number one. अपने आप से मत बोलो, शांति का श्रवण करो. Please do not talk to yourself. Listen to the silence. We can generally keep on talking to ourselves. 50,000 thoughts comes in a day. Keep quiet. Tell your mind to keep quiet. Meditation is going on. I am happy. I am cheerful. Not suffering. No silent suffering. Happy, cheerful, blissful, contented. Keep quiet mind. Listen to me. Only 30 minutes. Already 30 minutes are elapsed. Only 20 minutes are remaining. 1 hour. Keep quiet for some time. Okay. He listens. Good. Good boy. My mind is a good boy or good girl. Keep quiet. Don't think about the past mind. Don't think about worry about the future. Don't compare in the present. Keep quiet mind. Keep quiet. So he listens. He keep quiet. Then अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो Shanti means outside there'll be fan going on, vehicles are flying on the road. Just concentrate on that and see the Shanti. Your all is all very cool, calm. So just give attention. अपने आप से मत बोलो. Mind doesn't trouble you. Shanti ka shravan karo. Outside sounds are not troubling you. So you're in the midst of the square, midst of the people. People are troubling you by abusing words or they are praising you by words. Nothing is happening in your mind. It is always cool. Mind is happy, cheerful, blissful, contented, over and above, relaxed and cool. Whatever happens to the world, I'm not bothered. Whatever happens to the beings around me, I'm not bothered. What is happening to the thought process, I'm not bothered because now mind is cooperating. The mind has become the friend. That mind itself is enemy, mind itself is a friend, Bhagavad Gita says. So now my mind is listening to me at least till meditation part is cooperating, not troubling me anymore. So अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. No instructions for 1 hour. Just follow. अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. No instruction for a minute. But keep on saying अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. Very good. We have spent 1 hour. अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. Mind has become very settler only because of one sadhana. Now, let us take this settler mind to observe the sky. We are sitting in the room. There may be a three-storied building. Take our mind to the sky. The sky in Nagpur is blue. There are no rains. There is no hot summer. It's very pleasant. So I take the mind to the sky. And what I see, the sky is so clean, so blue. I'm enjoying the sky with the closed eyes. I'm seeing. I'm moving around. I'm moving towards the east, no thoughts. I'm moving towards the west, no thoughts. I'm moving towards north, no thoughts. I'm moving to the south, no thoughts. I'm moving circular, no thoughts. I'm moving spherical, no thoughts. I'm moving optical, no thoughts. My mind is moving from here and there, searching for a thought. There is no thought in the sky, and I understood that the nature of sky is infinite. Whenever there is an infinite object in front of us, there are no thoughts. Infinity, one we become one with the divinity. So mind has become very absorbed into the divinity. I have become one with that Almighty. Mind has no thoughts, not worried. So no instructions for one aid. Just observe and enjoy the state of sky. Observe the enjoy and state of sky. Sky is what? Infinite. Ocean is also infinite. If you are sitting near the ocean, with the open eyes you can meditate. Whole ocean is bouncing like anything. Such a waves are happening on that, but we are very calm. The nature of ocean is like that. So whether there is a bouncing waves on the ocean or a calm ocean, ocean is ocean. Nothing happens to ocean. Similarly, our mind, if there are bouncing thoughts in our mind or no thoughts in mind, our mind should remain calm. So with this sky meditation, it will happen. Infinite meditation is called. It is called. So with this, no instruction for 1 minute, and just follow. See, observe the sky. Sky is blue. Sky is infinite. Sky has no stars. Sky has no elements. Sky there are no pseudo pictures also. Sky is sky. Sky is infinite. Sky doesn't have any thought. Mind is becoming secular. So just see that. No instructions for settler. Keep on observing sky by taking your mind there. Very good. We could spend 1 minute with the sky, and now we'll start to the third meditation. So eyes are closed. We are happy, cheerful. Our mind is becoming very settler. First process itself, which gave अपने आप से मत बोलो शांति का श्रवण करो. Mind has become settler. Second process, we concentrated on infinity. Mind dissolved into that infinity. Now third thing, which is very beautiful. This gives us we are goes away from the janam maran. It takes us out of the janma mrityu. So eyes are closed, we are happy. Inhale very profusely, long inhale, and exhale slowly. Inhale one more, exhale. What has happened is, if this inhale or exhale, one of them stop, what happens is breathing will stop. If breathing stop, we are no more. People will take us to the meditation ground and we are over. This body is gone. So when air goes inside, air comes outside after some time. So it is called as inhale and exhale. This process is continuously going on relentlessly 24 by 7 till our life is there. So that means this is called as a pran shakti which goes inside, pran shakti which comes outside. So pran shakti is very important. Pran shakti is inside, pran shakti is outside. That means our body is in the pran shakti. Your now the standpoint has to change. Body is in me. I am not in the body. It has to change. Your outlook will totally change. Your personality will change. Body is an instrument for helping me. I am not an instrument for the body. Body suffers. I never suffer. Body gets hit because of accident. I never get hits. I consider myself body, and that is a delusion. So this has to be told to our mind again and again. Body is in me. I am not in the body. Body is only an instrument. Jivatma bhav. So this Jivatma bhav will not go. It will remain as it is. So don't try to drop this Jivatma bhava by doing some meditation here and there, trying to relax your body here and there. Don't do that. Let that Jivatma bhava remain. Don't take it real. That's all. Spiritual practice is so simple. Don't take it real. In the life, do karanataka. Do karanataka. Be happy, be blissful. Nothing happens in this life, nothing is gained, nothing is lost. Everything is gained and lost in the relative world. Nothing happens to this divinity. So always remember that you are alive because of that Pran Shakti, which is inside the body, outside the body. That means body is inside the Pran Shakti. And Pran Shakti is not inside the body. So this is the first step. Body is inside the Prana Shakti. Prana Shakti is inside the mind. Mind is inside the intellect. The intellect is inside the Chetana. And Chetana is inside the Chaitanya. So everything is all circular, 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 circular. So body has a very less significance. When body is dropped, nothing happens to us because we are Chaitanya. We are manifested as Chaitanya. We are manifested subsequently as the Ahankar. We are manifested subsequently as mind. We are manifested subsequently as ego and desire. And there we suffer because of the body consciousness. Again, we'll say that we have to drop body consciousness, Dehatma Bhava we have to drop. We have to drop Jiva consciousness, that has to be dropped. We have to drop Ishwar consciousness and remain one with the divine. That is what has been told in third sadhana. Now let us go to the fourth sadhana. Fourth sadhana is your mind is running in time, space and object. देश काल वस्तु में मन भागते रहता है, इधर से उधर, उधर से उधर, उधर से उधर, उधर से उधर. वो माइंड भागते रहता है, भागते रहता है. उसको लाके अपने लविंग हार्ट में, जो दोनों रिब्स के बीच में, यू कैन सी माय हैंड केप्ट देयर. देयर आवर इष्ट देवत इज बेड सिटिंग. माय इष्ट देवत इज राम. मेरे इष्ट देवत राम है, वहां बैठे हुए हैं. उन पे मेडिटेट करना है, उन पे ख्याल रखना है. सो व्हाट विल से श्री राम जय जय राम. The Rama which is sitting in my loving heart, very happy. He is very happy, very contented. Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Likewise, I did it 5 times. You can do it 108 times also, time permits. Again, keep your hand down. This is the fourth sadhana wherein the mind moves in time, space, and object. Bring back to the loving stage. One part, you may bring it to the forehead, you bring it wherever, but it is always better to bring at the loving heart so that it is a heart where you are concentrating, where your Ishtadevat and your Guru is sitting, which is helping you to correct your wrong notions from inside. All wrong notions about world, about yourself, about spiritual practice, and about God are all corrected because of this fourth sadhana. Now, the last sadhana is fifth sadhana is very important, Laya sadhana. Divide your body into the 5 parts. The body from the bottom of legs, that is called as talva, till your, this is grounded to the ground, so it is earth element, very gross element, which you have to relax, relax, relax. Earth element is totally relaxed. We are very happy. From the bottom of leg till the wrist, everything is relaxed. From that wrist till the heart position, it is called as jalmay. Everything, larger and smaller intestines are filled with water, so it is water. Relax, relax, relax. When the water relaxes, this jala element is relaxed. It pulls up the earth element. So now we don't have any part below the breast. So now only water element has pulled everything. So now we go to the fire element, which is our heart. Chathar Agni is there. So that fire has been now blowing inside. Relax, relax, relax. Moment the fire is relaxed, fire element is relaxed. It pulls the water element. Water element contains earth element also. So earth element, water element is pulled till the heart. Now what we have is only the part above the heart, because Prithvi part, Jala part has already been dissolved in fire part. Now go to the tubular part, that is air. Relax, relax, relax. Vayu part is relaxed, it pulls up the fire part. But fire part already has the earth part as well as water part. So all the 3 parts are pulled. There's nothing, no part remaining below our neck because of this tube. Everything is relaxed. So it's only all your earth element, water element, and fire element is pulled to the air element. From the your throat till the cavity inside, that is called a sky, whole white place. Relax, relax, relax. Moment that is done, what happens is your air element, Y element is pulled inside the sky element. So water element, earth elements, fire element, and air element all pulled into the sky element, which has been relaxed. So we don't have any part above below the neck. Only the neck part is remaining. So body is getting dropped slowly out of your thinking process, and everything, all Panchamahutas are relaxed. From there we go to the mind. Relax, relax, relax. Mind is also made of the subtle chemical which we cannot see. Relax. Moment it's relaxed, it pulls all Panchamahabhut, Prithvi, Jal, Agni, Vayu, Akash are all pulled into the mind. Mind is subtler. With this, what happens is Dehatma Bhava is dropped. Moment you come to the stage, Dehatma Bhava is dropped. You are so happy. Anything happens to the Deha, it is not happening to me. From there we go to the Ahankar. Relax, relax, relax. Ahankar is relaxed, and Ahankar is relaxed. What happens is Panchamahabhuta and mind is pulled into the Ahankar, and Ahankar ego has been satiated. So what happens is our desire also get dissolved. So no ego, no desire. So we are very blissful. So Jivatma Bhav is also dropped. Dhyatma Bhav is dropped, Jivatma is dropped, Bhav is dropped. Now we go into the Bhumadhya, where there is a Chetana. So Chetana is relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Chetana is also relaxed. So what happens is it pulls Panchamahabhut, it pulls mind, it pulls Ahankar, no desire, no ego, monster ego is gone. It is on Chetana. Life principle is only living, and that is also relaxed. So what happens is we drop Dehatma Bhav, we drop Shivatma Bhav, we also drop Ishwaratma Bhav, and now we go to Chaitanya. Chaitanya is a full consciousness, solid consciousness, Chidakash. Relax, relax, relax. It's only one, transcendent immanent, one without second. That is relaxed. So it pulls what? The Panchamahabhuta, then mind, then intellect, then Chaitanya, everything is pulled into the Chaitanya. Chaitanya becomes one with that Chaitanya. Total inner tranquility is maintained. We become one with that self. We become one with unfragmented divinity. Become one with the self-control. We become so cheerful, happy, blissful, contented, relaxed, and tranquil and cool. Because we are with Chaitanya. In fact, we are Chaitanya. In fact, Chaitanya is only there. The analogy is given here of the moon. Moon, like where every time we see one kala, two kala, prathama, dvitiya, like that Purnima and diminishing till Amavasya, we see that 60 facets. But actually, nothing happens to moon. Moon is always circle. Earth is moving. Because of shadow earth, it has been saying for prathama, dvitiya, likewise. Similarly, here also in the world, nothing happens to that Paramatma, Parameshwar self. Nothing has happened. Nothing, no change is happening. It's only the manifestation which has been shown, the reflection of that Paramatma is shown. When a moment the body dies, nothing happens to that Paramatma. He goes to his heaven abode. Nothing happens to anything. They are very happy and contented. So this was the last sadhana which we have done. And so what remains is only a thought-free consciousness. That's what we are. Remains is a thought-free consciousness. So now you can open your eyes and be relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Be happy, 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 and Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. So what we have learned in this meditation, like Shrotriya and Brahmanishta. One is a Shrotriya, like we have understood the knowledge. Scriptural knowledge is must. Scriptural knowledge is must when Rama has told. It is Dukhamay, it is Dukhamay, it is at the painful, and it is at the matter of time. And then Vashishta Rishi has started telling him the all these stories, inside stories where mind becomes settler, and we have come to know that ki, it's only a thought-free world. It is all world is a long, long dream. It's only long, long dream where we unnecessarily gets entangled and suffer because of our comments and reactions. So, देखो सुनो बोलो मत, see here and don't talk. So what is that? ध्यान करने की जरूरत नहीं, ध्यान देना है because it is divinity. समझदारी बढ़ाना है. One remains absolutely cheerful, blissful, peaceful, loving, tranquil, happy, contented, energetic, and over and above relaxed and cool. How it is possible? Sense of otherness is zero. We have sense of otherness as zero. Sense of incompleteness is also zero. And understanding comes and sadhana happens. अपने को अंडरस्टैंडिंग आती है, साधना हो जाती है. Either I am everything or I am nothing. मैं सब कुछ हूँ, नहीं तो मैं कुछ भी नहीं हूँ. That is a tranquil mind. Discrimination comes in our life. कैसा discrimination आता है? World is a long, long dream. Only divinity exists. जैसा कि मिरर के सामने पक्षी खड़ा रहता है, उसको अंदर एनिमल ऐसी दूसरा पक्षी दिखता है, वो चोंच मारता है. And he dies because of that. But man knows it is only my reflection mirror image. Similarly, this Paramatma's reflection image is that's what we have been reflecting. So once we know that, we'll enjoy this life happily, cheerfully. Nothing will, all sorrowful things come in life, no sorrowful attitude. All joyful things comes in our life, no joyous behavior. Only be happy. Being, you be just being. Whatever you are there, just being. If you are wearing a t-shirt, wear a t-shirt and just do the meditation. You are wearing a up and do that. Wherever remain a simple and disciplined life. So as long as the mind is not conquered by the firm practice of one truth, reality what we done, so long as the night ghost of the imagination dance in the heart. जब तक अपन ये oneness जो meditation है अपन करते नहीं, तब तक क्या अपने मन में के जो अपने ख्याली बुला हुए अपने मन की जो इमेजिनेशन के वो घोड़े वो मॉन्स्टर, वो राक्षस अपने को सताते रहेंगे। तो अपने को क्या करना है? कॉन्कर और माइंड, अपना मन, माइंड योर माइंड, अपने को अपना मन ठीक करना है। डिवाइन कैन एक्सप्रेस टू अस इन फुल ग्लोरी एंड दैट इज हैप्पीनेस ओनली। डिवाइन कब तक अपने को तब तक करेगा जब तक हैप्पीनेस करके अपने जीवन में हैप्पी हर वक्त रहेंगे। हैप्पी हैप्पी थॉट शुड ऑलवेज रिमेन इन माइंड। कभी अपने को डिजेक्शन, डिप्रेशन और ये शब्द अपने डिक्शनरी से निकाल देना। हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल? बाद वृत्ति, एवरी मोमेंट मस्ट बी वर्किंग ऑन द माइंड। जबरदस्ती कंट्रीब्यूट कर मत करो। एवरी मोमेंट वर्क ऑन द माइंड, ट्राई टू ड्रॉप योर डिजायर्स, ट्राई टू ड्रॉप योर ईगो। अपने को सब छोड़ना है। बी हैप्पी ऑलवेज। सो व्हाट इज द टीचिंग ऑफ योग वशिष्ठ? In the worldly existence, everything is indeed is always secured in full by well applied human efforts. अपने को खूब अपने तरफ से मेहनत करना पड़ेगा। दैट इज शुद्ध वासना। अपने को मेहनत करना पड़ेगा। मेडिटेशन के लिए भी, श्रोत्रिय बनने के लिए भी करना पड़ेगा, ब्रह्मनिष्ठ बनने के लिए भी करना पड़ेगा। वी हैव टू डू दैट. Second chapter, which we are going to see subsequently, which gives Shukopakhyan 7 days. He has suffered. Next 7 days he has suffered. 7 days then his enjoyment. So 14 days suffering, 7 days joyful nature, but his mind remains tranquil, and he has taken its only all mirage water. And that is the message of divinity. Always remain tranquil, contented, irrespective of the situation, like Shuka has done. So abiding in the absolute and playing the game of relative existence is a Jivan Mukti. So abide in the absolute. Always remember your nature is divinity, world nature is divinity. Don't show outwardly. Outwardly, do whatever business, do whatever job you're doing, do whatever you are doing. Maybe conducting classes, maybe not conducting, do whatever. Keep your body fit because that is the instrument which is helping you to become subtler and become Jivan Mukta. So there is but one unbroken, continuous, infinite, undivided, formless, absolute self. There is nothing else. Attention should be on the source. एक ही वह व्यक्ति वस्तु है जो अनब्रोकन है, कंटिन्यूस है, इन्फिनिट है, अनडिवाइडेड है, फॉर्मलेस है, एब्सोल्यूट है। इसका अपन अपने जीवा से वाचा नहीं कर सकते, इसको सिर्फ एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते है करके। लाइक अपन लोग है, वी आर नॉट एक्सपीरियंसिंग, you are not in a position to prove it. Insist that you are perfectly all right. Always insist that you are perfectly all right. Always say that I am perfectly always. If somebody asks you, how are you? You can say, I am on the top of the world enjoying life. हर वक्त. And for that purpose only this Shrotriya Brahmanishta meditation is required, which we did today. You should also do it for weekly once. If you do it for 60 minutes, invest this 60 minutes in your life and you'll see the wonders happening in your life. So wherever you are, be happy always. Wherever you are, be happy, be happy. There will be something which happens according to your mind. That will be Hari Krupa. That is God's desire. And there will be something happening against your mind, that is Hari Ichha. So let it happen. Hari Krupa par Hari Ichha is equal to divinity. Always remember that. So nothing can justify that you are worried. Nothing in the world can justify that you are worried. Don't all justify, oh, I am worried because of this has happened in my life. दिस घटना, ये घटना हो गई, वो हो गई, इसलिए मैं वरी, बच्चे को एडमिशन नहीं मिली इसलिए वरी हो, या मेरे को यहाँ लग गया इसलिए वरी. डोंट ऑलवेज, इट इज ओनली अ बॉडी विच इज सफरिंग. यू ऑलवेज रिमेन हैप्पी एंड ट्रैंक्विल. सो डोंट बी ऑब्स्टिनेट. जिद्द छोड़ दो. ये सब सुनने के बाद भी मन में आता है परंतु. यू ऑलवेज हैव दिस परंतु बट. So drop this but, don't be obstinate, listen to the scriptures. So don't listen to me also. What has been said is, scriptures are our guide. Scriptures, your mind, which is becoming more and more subtler, they are your guide. And then when you work according to the scripture, not according to the mind is very crazy, it cheats you. So don't go according to them. So leave this jidda chhod dena hai. And positive thinking is the foundation of the spiritual life. But always see positive, everything has to be seen positive. And the Sadguru, what is Sadguru? Is not a person outside. Sadguru is the ability to learn from your own experiences. Your own experience you have to learn. So what God is saying, Kalyanamastu, Kalyanamastu. Let there be good fortune to you all. Let there be good fortune to you all. And with this, we'll conclude today's meditation on first chapter, Shrotriya Brahmanishta. And what we'll say is only one thing. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Celebrate life. You are on a long, long vacation. You are on a pilgrimage. Enjoy your pilgrimage. Be happy always. Be happy always. Be happy always. Be happy always. With this prayers. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsat. Sri Ramachandra Arpanamastu. Submitting the divine fruits to the holy feet of Sri Ramachandra. Please try to do this meditation at least once in a week.